Breaking news out of the tense scenes in LA. New video that appears to show what looks like U.S. Marines detaining an individual there in Los Angeles. You can see this on your screen. That's active duty troops doing what would appear to be policing, restraining, detaining, or arresting on the streets of LA. This would be the first known detention of what looks to be a civilian. That is, if it's not a training exercise or some other exception, what looks to be an actual civilian.
It finally happened, man. It finally happened last night. The U.S. Marine, as you can see, finally arrest their first U.S. citizen out of California after they had officially arrived in California in downtown L.A. They arrest a protester and detain for, I guess, interrupt for protesting and I guess disturbing the peace or some kind of stuff. Now, it's not sure whether or not this individual been charged or has been released. So far, we have not know the object and the individual, but so far what we can tell you, the Marine have arrived in LA and they had their first arrest. And believe it or not, even with that arrest and the Marine arrived, this is not stop the protester in LA. People still out in continued protest, and matter of fact, it's still riling up people more and getting more angry. The fact they have both the National Guard and the Marine out here try to violate the First Amendment right. We'll continue monitor and the situation as the story continues to develop. But as you can see, this feels like a war zone, but it's a war zone on people of color and minority. It's sad to see how this thing goes up, but as today is a Saturday, the celebration of our Army, where they're gonna have a parade in Washington D.C. But out of California, citizens are being arrested for and get the right violated and take away from them. But this is Trump America, man. This is what some of the right want. They've been very silent about that, but normally they'll be very outspoken when if they were Democrats, they'll be out here on television and Fox News keep talking about that. But they so believe they are a constitutional protected group. But now when Constitution is being questioned, a lot of Republican lawmakers are staying out because of scare and also losing their job and possibly getting hurt. We got another breaking news coming up right after this video. We'll talk about it, man. But this is BourjuadailyTV. Until next time, guys. Doses.